Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman with Adventures with Rhiannon with Stardew Valley episode number, oh my gosh, 161. I knew when I hit the record button exactly what episode it was, and just like that, it was gone. I don't know, guys. It's just part of getting older, but you know what? The alternative is worse. So here we are. I want to point out that we just hit 1.9 million gold in our bank. 1.9 million. Is that cool or what? And we've got a lot of expensive things to spend it on, so I'm not celebrating too quickly. It's the 20th day of spring in year number 5, and we've been goofing off a lot. And one thing I haven't done is to make the seeds for our coming season. So we are going to spend some time doing that in the coming days. Let's double check our calendar as always. It is Shane's birthday, and I think we don't need to worry about that. If it's somebody that I needed to get that 8th heart with, like, where are we at here? I'm looking for 8 heart people. Leah or Leo or Krobus or Penny, the dwarf. We won't talk about Abigail at this time. Then I'd run and go get something to make sure they got a gift if it's one of their birthdays. But we're going to get there. We'll make best friends with everybody in time. Okay, we're looking for recipes and we don't have any. So let's get out and get those morning chores done. And then we're going to see what adventures that we're going to have today. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look at this. It's cauliflower harvest day. That is fantastic. I'm so excited about that. So I have to see what we're going to plant in place of that for the rest of the season. We've only got 8 days left in our season, so we have to see what we can grow in 8 days or less. So we're running around here saying good morning to everybody. I'd like to welcome all of you to my channel. There's so many new folks that are joining me, and so I'm just so excited about that. Some of you new folks may be going, why is there no animal sounds? That's because they drive me crazy and I turned them off. So we're running around saying hello to everybody, make sure I didn't miss anyone, because I always seem to miss that one person. Did I get them all? I think I did. Well, thank you to Concerned 8 for version 1.6, where we now can double check to see if everybody's gotten attention that needs to. We go down to the ostriches. Those are our ostriches, and they're in another place. And we did catch Thumper, who's at the bottom of our list. And I keep forgetting. I don't know. I'll let them keep eating that grass, and then I may switch them over to the other side. So let's see what they gave us. And on my list is to go see Marnie and buy a goat and maybe sell a goat. We're just not getting the babies. We're supposed to be getting babies from these goats. And in my 11-year playthrough, I swear to you, I bought 1 goat. And then I got 11 more. Not whatever. I don't have 11 in that barn. But I know I filled my barn up with the rest of the animals. I think I have, I don't know. I have 1 cow, and I think the rest are goats, and I don't know why this is happening. So my wonderful Bunker's Busy, who is my human Stardew Valley wiki, suggested that maybe my goats are broken and to go get another goat, and I think that's a good idea. So I'm saying it out loud because maybe I won't forget. Last episode, you may have noticed that I put in 5 more mayonnaise machines, and that is pretty cool, because we are getting plenty enough eggs to fill them up. Let's see. So, and it was an odd number. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I may end up moving one of them to the ostrich bin just because it's an odd number. It's 11. And so my OCD is going, that's not a good number. That's the wrong number. It has to be 10. 5 is good. 10 is great, and 11 is just wrong. It's just wrong. So I may have to take one out and go take it down to the ostrich barn. Ostriches are kept in barns, even though they give you eggs. And oh, look at these fruits. We're going to have to grab these fruits. Here we go. All right. Oops. Move that off there so it doesn't ask me if I want to eat a pomegranate. No, I don't want to eat a pomegranate, although I do love pomegranates. I really do. I don't want to eat them right now. So just get all these fruits, and these are great for our preserve jars and great for making various wines, because we can only age so many ancient fruit wines and star fruit wines. So in the meantime, I just use my fruits from my wonderful trees here. Okay, now we do have apples. We have enough to grab 31 apples. And 31 because I have 30 of the preserve jars inside the shed and one outside. And I think it were, oh, see now here I wouldn't take this one because if I took all 31, then there would be a hole right there and I can't, my OCD won't let me do that. So we're just going to take the apples for now and we're going to go see where we need to put it. We can make apple wine. We can make apple jelly, I think it is. I think this has got a lot of stuff in it already. We've got 2 things there. Let's go see what we got. I'm not counting the row. We're just saving it up. Oh yeah, we're gonna go take that and put the apples back in the preserve jar. Here we go. Apple jelly. So now we can make, I think it says pumpkin. Does it say pickled pumpkin? I think it says pickled pumpkins, and then it would say strawberry jelly and apple jelly. And that's cool. And there's all of our row and things. So let's keep going. Oh my gosh, look at all of them cauliflower guys. That is awesome. Let's run up here while we're here. Well, good morning, Kitty. How are you? And let's see. I picked the right one totally by accident. Awesome. So that it was the Statue of Perfection that gave us the iridium ore. And let's go ahead and run down to our cellar to take our cheese down there. And our cellar is where we age our cheese and our wines. And these are all gold star, and then the silver star, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4 first 4 rows are all wines, and there is cheese in the bottom row there. And next time we need to do cheese, we'll have enough goat cheese, which makes a lot more money. Which we don't, you know, I'm not worried about the money. It'll come, but, you know, I didn't do it. I should have gone down to the... Let's go see the ostriches. Oh, look at these. Look at them. Oh my gosh, you guys. In the time that it took me to do my half of my morning chores, those guys are already... Aww. Why are you guys all there? Oh, they don't... For some reason they don't like this. Why? Oh, there's something there. There, guys. Does that work for you? Yeah, there was a weed that was blocking their way. I'm so sorry, guys. These are the ostriches, I think, are the funny and cutest looking creatures. Let's go ahead and say good morning to everybody. Let's catch this one over here. Hey, you got to come over here too. Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry. So let's say hello to everyone else. And is there anybody down here? I don't see anyone. They're pretty easy to see, aren't they? Because they stand up so tall. So what we're going to be doing is, let me get an open spot here. I just want to make sure everybody's gotten attention today. Is when we get to 5 hearts with one of them, which our first one that's going to hit that will be Ozzy. He's 4.5 hearts at this time. Sorry, 3.5 hearts at this time. When Ozzy gets to 5 hearts, then we're going to sell him, and he can be sold for 20,000 gold. So anyway, I don't understand why it's taken so long to get hearts, because usually by the time they're babies, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so let's go inside here. And you notice we don't have an egg incubating, and that is a simple reason is because we don't have room for it. Okay, I just realized something. I thought that I had brought... Oh my gosh. The Tire Geeks woman's brain is just not functioning properly. The reason why we have 11 mayonnaise machines is because I made one to take down to the ostrich barn, and I accidentally stuck it in here, and that's why there's 11. Okay, I knew I wasn't absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, it already made the... Take that, and there we go. Oh my heaven's sakes. Yeah, getting older is fun in so many respects. I'm retired, so I have a lot more I supposedly have a lot more time to do things. It seems like I have more things to do, and I don't know what that's about. So I'm always busy, it seems like. Anyway, my brain is just, sometimes it just, the people watching it probably thought, she said she was going to make one for the ostrich barn, and so she didn't. Why not? There. Now, let me get an egg. We're going to use the plain ones here. There. All right. So it's a little bit weird that the ostriches are in a barn, but they give eggs like the animals in the coop. And oh my gosh, this area is looking pretty cool. We got our rice going. Let's run down here and check our fish ponds as rainbow trouts. And we've got stingrays. Come on, guys. Give me some goods. All right. Okay, that's not supposed to be there. I gotta get a little piece of my ground there. I'm just looking around to see what all I need to do. Whoa. Whoa. That's so cool. We got the deluxe bait going now. I'm so excited about that deluxe bait. So cool. Let's see, is this where the bait's going? It is. I wonder if we reorganize it, put it together. It did. So cool. So we got regular bait. Now we got deluxe bait. It makes that, it causes the fish to bite faster and increases the size of the fishing bar. The little green bar that I've complained about since episode number 1. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also, let me check and see. What have I got on there? I've got nothing on there. What I'm thinking that we might do is if we have time, after we get this everything planted that we're going to plant here today, I think we may run down and do some fishing. But not right now. I got the other things that we need to do. Let's come up here. We can put this in there, and I'll just throw that in there. And some resources. And our row. Throw the row in here, and when we get 32 pieces of whatever kind of row, then we put it in the preserve jars. So we're already up to 19 stingrays. We've got 16 rainbow trout, and in all fairness, we've got 3 stingray fish ponds. So there's things that I want that they give, and that's why they're in there. So anyway, let's get going. All right, guys, let's run over here and check our seeds for spring. Now, I don't know that I made them up. Let's go ahead and do all these carrots. That's 3 days. That'll take it to 23 days. Garlic is 4. Parsnips, potatoes. We've got time to do potatoes. Do we have any potatoes to make seeds with? Let's check. Oh my gosh, we totally do. So let's do those. And oh, look at these poor little carrots. And all of these tulips. Oh my gosh. I planted the miscellaneous seeds. I forgot where we got them from. And yeah, that's what happened. All right, let's do garlic. I'm just grabbing these, and we're going to put them in the seed maker. Okay, and then I really don't care about the parsnips. I think that's going to be close to what we need, probably. Well, it's not even close. You may be asking, why are we doing that? It's variety. I like variety. I mean, if I just want to make money, then we would be doing ancient fruit seeds and nothing else. But, as I have said many times before, I saw a post where someone was saying they were bored, and all they had on their farm was ancient fruit seeds. They were bored. I'm thinking, well, mix it up. I mean, to me, I like the variety. It doesn't make the most money. It's just the variety that's so cool. And that we can do that, right? So, anyway, that's my own feeling. It's the way I do it. And those of you who are saying, what a waste of time, not to me, it's not. It's not a waste of time to make my own seeds, because I want to be self-reliant. That's one of my role-playing things, is I want to be self-reliant. I don't want to go down to Pierre's and have to buy seeds. which is why we don't have like tons of rhubarb. I think I planted all the extra rhubarb that I had. I don't even have any rhubarb seeds. I don't see any. So anyway, that's the way it is. All right, so now we've got 70. Oh, that's only like half the field, I think. Oh yeah, the mixed flower seeds that gave us all those tulips. Oh my gosh, I should have tulips all over my house is what I should do. Now that Bonker's Busy showed me that I could put tulips on a table. Thank you again, Bonker's Busy. You have saved my sanity once again. So I appreciate you so very much for so many reasons. Oh, okay. Oh, 14 days. That's not happening. Let's double check. 6 days, 4 days, 3 days. Oh my goodness. I don't know what else to do. Thinking. Kind of been lacking on the kale. And I don't think I have any kale seeds. Oh, I hate to take that out and do it, but we need to start getting our variety up. Let's go pop that in over there while we're thinking about the rest of them. Yeah, let's look some more. It's 5:30. 5:30? What the heck? How did I get 5:30? I don't do the green beans just simply because they're in the way. It makes the trellises and you can't walk through them. You have to walk around them. So I always found those to be a pain in the neck and I don't care about them. Plus, I hate green beans in real life. True story. Childhood trauma. We don't need to go there. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? I think we're just going to go ahead and grab that kale seed that's going to pop up here. It takes 10 seconds. There we go. And it gave me one. Seriously? Really? Not cool. And let's go ahead and just sneak around here. Is that going to give us a whole row? I don't know anything about the carrots. That's a 1.6 addition. There we go. And so I don't know anything about them. I don't know what we can use them for. I assume they're just something else that you can throw in your preserve jars. And I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they bring a lot of money. I have absolutely no idea. I just don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is not even going to be half of the field. I hate to have my field sit fallow for the next 8 days. Here. But I don't know what else to plant. Oop. I guess I could do just tons of potatoes. Now let's put this kale over here. I'm thinking of maybe potatoes because we have so many. Then I feel better about that. That's what I'm thinking. It's already 7 o'clock. What happened so quickly? Time passes. How could I ever be bored? Never is. How could anybody be bored? I'll try that. There's always something to do. Even in the wintertime, I've seen people on the forums. By the way, I put links down in the description of the videos of the wiki and the official forums where you can talk to folks. If you do decide to play this game, you haven't played it yet, I highly encourage you to get on those forums, link down below, and create an account and say hi to me. Let me know that you found it via me. That makes me feel good. I did something good. Like to pay back to the community. I've been playing Stardew Valley since 2016. Okay, I missed one somewhere. There it is. Been playing since 2016. And get those. I'll wait on that one. There, that's 54. Now let's go throw this ancient fruit seed in here. We don't need it anymore. I got a whole... once you plant them, they stay planted forever. Anyways, I truly, this game, as I started to say, I've been playing it since 2016. I thought I had played it longer than that. I thought I'd played it since it was released, which, I'm sorry, I've been playing since 2019, and I thought I'd been playing it since it was released, and I hadn't. I didn't know about the game. My son, who's always looking out for games for me, he's a game designer. He's always looking out. He knows what I like. And so he's always looking out for games for me. Looks like we're not going to make it fishing today, but that's okay. And he suggested this one. He goes, I think you'll really like this one. And I'd never played a game like this before. And if you'll look at my the games that I'm currently playing on my channel, I don't know if we'll need 10 more. Let's try those. I generally, my games have always been RPGs, pretty much, role-playing games, and they were always the leading edge, always the newest thing that came out, and high-end graphics. I always had to have a really good computer to play and all that kind of thing. And I'd never played a game that's the pixels like this. And I don't know what you call this type of game, other than it's a chill game, that's for sure. But I still think I'm going to need some more. Well, I almost know. While I'm chitter-chatting, I'll keep talking about it. I just never had played anything like this before. And I honestly thought, wow, the graphics are kind of, they're not that great compared to a high-end RPG, right? Does it matter? Do you enjoy it any less? And I learned the answer to that is absolutely not. You don't lose anything. In fact, I enjoyed this game more than I was looking at the more than I had anticipated. Truly. Let's see. We'll do. No, we're just going to do 10 more of those and 10 more of these. It's not as much about the graphics as it is what are you doing in the game, right? In this game, there's so dang much to do. There, you get into the stories of the characters, the backstories, and there's some pretty deep and dark backstories on this game, which surprised me. But the level of depth, the level of playability, this is a game that you can play. How long? Forever. I mean, you don't have to ever stop playing this game. Now, there's 100% completion you can get to at some point, but that, oh no, look at the time. But it doesn't mean that you have to stop playing once you get 100% complete. You can keep right on playing. You believe I'm up this late? I used to always have a rule of being in bed by 10. What the heck happened to that rule? Okay, oh, I think I'm going to let that be it. That's going to be it. One more right there, and there we go. Whoop. Make it one more right there, and there we go. That's good enough. I feel like we haven't wasted our field, and all those will be ready before the end of the season. So really, it's about what you're doing in the game. And I don't mind playing. I love playing hardcore RPGs. Right now, I'm doing a playthrough of Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls series, the game Oblivion, and I'm doing a look at that, 12 mayonnaise now for 4,100. That's great. And we're on the 21st day of spring, and you're number 5. And so, and I'm also playing a blind playthrough of Our Neighbor's Rooster Wakes Us Up Every Morning. I'm doing a blind playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, which is a very hardcore RPG. Checking for recipes. Ah, Queen of Sauce, that's what we're looking for. And radish salad. I know that one. Okay, cool. Thank you. You get so many recipes through the TV on that little... Let's go say hi to Harvey. I don't think we have for the past couple days. Hello. Get off of there. I think we are. Aw. Harvey's so sweet for me. He's the only one that doesn't look like a kid. And I'm not a kid. Look at my face. Okay, let's see here. This item was collecting dust in a tool shed, and I figured you might be able to use it. Kent. Kent? Kent, why are you sending me bombs in the mail? That's kind of not cool. I'll blow things up, aka myself. So anyway, as I was rattling on, this is just such a marvelous, fun, relaxing game. These guys don't want to come down here. Look at them. They're up there at the top going, we don't want to go down there. Come on, guys. You guys are going to hang out up here? You're going to get hungry. You should just go back in and eat off of the silo, which we need to get working on. I don't think I missed anybody. Let's check. It's hard to do. There's our kitty. And let's see if we got Thumper. We did. Okay. I don't know, guys. I hate to open that up. But the other side, I was kind of trying to wait till fall. Well, today, hopefully, we'll get more things done that are on our list. I took a little longer to plant. I did not plan ahead. And I got to get busy on the making the seeds for next season so that doesn't happen. Cannot be running around like that. I'd like to have them made ahead of time. Okay, we're right over here. Check out the coop. Here's our coop. Look at all those mayonnaise. 10! A nice even 10. Alright, we got a duck feather and a rabbit's foot. A little bit creepy there that we have a rabbit's foot that's given to us by a rabbit. Very weird. Very weird. So anyway, I'm so grateful that my son told me about this game and that I decided to give it a try, regardless of what I thought of the graphics. And actually, the graphics are kind of cool. Let's pop in here real quick. Almost. It's almost Starfruit Day. You guys up there are missing out. There's plenty of grass down there. Look at that. Got a cow down there getting nice and fat. Okay, let's go check all these guys. Hi, everyone. Everybody, whoa, everybody's standing all... Trying to click on the fence. There we go. Everybody's standing all together. Yeah, this area is not nearly as big as it needs to be. I don't know. Let's make sure that I give everybody attention. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Oops, I see little wormy thingies over here. I hate to stretch it out that way, but because I really wanted my barn in the middle. So I'm not sure what to do. Clay. All right, thank you. I will think about it. But this is just not enough for them. All right, gather up the row. Hey, stingrays. What's the deal, man? I gave you what you wanted. All right, and while we're collecting, let's come up here. Oops, let's go do this. Oh, I'm so excited about this deluxe bait. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Yeah, I was so excited about that. So we may get to go fishing today. We don't have that much going on. It's already 10 o'clock. We've almost got our morning chores done. I'm pretty sure that rhubarb takes way too long. Certainly more than the 7 days that we have. Do I even have any rhubarb seeds? I don't think I do. No. Let's go put this stuff away first. We've got strawberries, cauliflower, tons of it. And we're going to put that in that. Let's put this up here so I can see it. Let's put... I'm going to make a seed just because I really think it's going to take way more than the 7 days that we have. So we'll just let the field go and that's fine. Cool. It's 13 days. That's what I thought. I thought it was quite a bit more. It's okay. There. And I need to rearrange this box completely. This is kind of like the spring seed box, but it's also the miscellaneous box, which I should just create another chest to put the miscellaneous things, like our speed grow things that we use not necessarily in the spring. And then all these trees, these are Ginger Island trees that we got the extra trees of, seeds of, and the grass starter and the tree fertilizer and things. I really do. I should make another miscellaneous chest is what I should do. Okay, everything's cranking along. Did I come up here this morning? I did not. Hey, Furball, how you doing? That comes from what I used to call my my kitties. I have kitties now, but I don't call them that. I had two beautiful Balinese, which are long-hair Siamese. They were amazing. One was a seal point, and the other one was a lavender point. They were the coolest dudes, And they were so fluffy. And they shed about a cat a day, and I'm not kidding. Oops, let's go ahead and go down here first. They shed about a cat a day. So I always called them Furball. And that was their nickname. And so that's why I named my cat Furball. So I'll always have one with me. Yeah, they're gone now. Lost them about a year and a half ago. It's coming close to a year and 3/4 ago. Oops, hang on. Hello, little dude. I'm purposely not speaking to the kids, and it's only because I'm just checking to verify verify the relationship. It stays at 10. So your kid, I asked this question on the forums and I got 2 different answers. I think that one of them was correct. I think one was correct, is that once you hit 10 hearts with someone in the village, besides your spouse, they stay at 10 hearts. Now your spouse loses hearts, and that's a function because you can divorce your spouse. Oops, put that stupid bomb away before I blow somebody up. What? No, I didn't. That's not where it goes. See what I'm doing? So your spouse will lose hearts because you can divorce them, which, you know, I get it why they have it on there. I just I don't like that negative aspect of the game, just because that's a negative thing in my life. You know, that's me. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we want to put on this? I do not want to use my deluxe bait. I want to use that. Am I out of those little... I'm out of the little bobbers, but you know what? Check out this new fishing rod. I can have 2 different bobbers. Isn't that cool? So instead of having to make that choice of only the one that I use, I can make a choice on these other ones. And here I currently have a magnet. Increases the chance of treasure chest. Chance of 2 fish at once. Works best on slow, weak fish. Entice, increase the bite rate for fishing. The quality of the fish you can catch. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to catch the river jelly and cave jelly. Oh, here's some more. I forgot about these. I don't care about if it shows what's on. Why would I care about that? I'm not sure why I would use that. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. It's a new bobber, but I'm not sure why. And they escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. And I just noticed there's little sparklies over down by our little pond down there. I wonder if I can put 2 of the same kind. Would that increase my bar even more? I don't know. I'm going to use that one just because. I don't care about the quality. For this purpose, I don't care about the quality. And when that one gets used up, maybe that one. And I want to get my pan over here if I can make it in time. I don't even think I can get over there. Oh, seriously? No way, train. Not... Whoa! Oh my gosh, are you serious? I got gold ore, which is always good. I got a diamond worth 750. They must have changed the value of the diamonds because I swear they were worth 500. And a floppy beanie. A warm hat with a looser fit. I'm not going to put that on right now. That is so funny. I wasn't sure I would be able to get that in time. You go back over there, and I need to reduce some repairs, seriously. Okay, let's go make a couple of those bobbers that I wanted to have. I'm not going up to that train, I just get mad. And it should be here. Here it is. And what was this one? Treasure hunter. Fish don't escape while collecting treasure and slightly increases the chance. Hey, we're experimenting. What else? Are there other ones I'm not seeing? Mystic tree seed. Oh, interesting. Can grow a special tree. We have one of those. I just don't know what to do with it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oops, hang on here. Okay. Oh, let's go put this diamond away. And the gem chest is right there. We got 14 M. Look at that. 10,000 pots. So we get hurting for money. That's where we would want to go. This chest and the artifact chest both. Okay, what else? What do we want to put on here to start with? I always want to have a cork bobber on there. And I'm just wondering, I'm going to play, can I put 2? I'm just curious what that does. Okay, we'll put these down here. Our experimentals. And I really want to put this beanie in the house. I don't want to be carrying it around. And I know that I've forgotten to change my clothes, make new clothing. I just haven't got around to it. I'm not a fan of sewing anyway. And you have to, unless you just want to experiment and see what you come up with, you have to look up the different patterns, I guess, for lack of a better word, that you could make stuff. And I just don't bother. I used to sew a lot in real life. Oh, special little scene here. Let's see what's happening with these two. Hi, guys. Hiya, Miss Rhiannon. Oh, Vincent, that is so sweet. I gotta tell you a story about people using the word miss, and I'm never offended. I use, we have Kroger in our town. I think Smith's is part of that chain, and they're all over the U.S., and I don't know where else. But they are a big chain of grocery stores. And you can do curbside pickup, which I've done for a long time, almost since they started it at my store many, many years, 10 years ago or something. It used to be just because, and now it's because health-wise, it's very difficult for me to grocery shop. So I order my groceries online and I pick them up. Greatest invention. It's awesome. So there was this really wonderful young man. His name was Nathan. And I don't know anything about Nathan except that he was disabled with one of his hands. Like I don't know how to describe it. It was bent in at the like you can see from like the wrist down. It was very limp and he couldn't use it. But he worked his tail off. I'm telling you, he would haul those groceries out to my car, rain, sun, snow, whatever. He would always be there. And he always called me Miss, then my real name, my last name. And I just thought that was the sweetest thing. And he did it for the longest time. And now he's not there. And nobody seems to know him. All the new people that work there, they just, they go through there. And I thought he would just always be there. I don't know. Maybe he was a college student. I have no idea. I never asked him. And we're not allowed to give him tips. They have it all on video. And if you give him tips, they can get fired. So I would have given my little Nathan tons of tips because he was always so efficient. He knew that I hated it when they put things in the back, not in a bag. So a lot of times they would just throw my milk in the trunk loose. It's like, hello, put it in a bag. He would carry bags in his pocket. And if he saw something that wasn't in a bag, because they have other people that pull the groceries and stuff, he would pull one of those bags out of his pocket and put the item in it and then put it in my trunk. He was amazing. And he always called me Miss and then my last name. So that made me think of Nathan, and I do. Miss Nathan. All right. Hiya, Ms. Rhiannon. Hi. Yes, what are you guys doing? Spring onion. Mom sends me out to pick these sometimes. They're too spicy for me, says Jazz. Aw. You're really nice for a grown-up, so I'm going to show you a secret. I've never seen this. What the heck? Okay. Vincent? When you see it like this, it's good, right? Yeah? But if you peel it a little bit, it's full of bugs. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Cool, huh? Well, thank you, Vincent, for showing me that. I don't think it's necessarily cool. What do you do with the bugs, Vincent? Usually I just squash them. Yeah, that's horrible. No, no, no. Miss Rhiannon, please put the bugs back in the grass so they can live in peace. Like, is she laughing? I think she's laughing. Oh, you learned how to clean the spring onion without harming any bugs. What? Spring onions are now worth 5 times the gold? Hey, let's go get some spring onions. Holy Toledo. Oh, you know what I just thought of? Oh, hopefully Marnie's here. Marnie. Hello. Marnie, I want their 4,000. I think I'm going to get 2 new goats and then we're going to... Oh, I have to tell it where to put it. Okay, it's because we have 2 places. We're going to put it in here. Oh, no. Okay, YouTube channel members. I need your help. We're going to have to start a spinning wheel for goat names. We have a spinning wheel for the ostriches, and you guys were amazing with that. Now I need goat names. So this is for my YouTube channel members only. If you want to be a YouTube channel member and you can help me name, I'm going to put a 1 because we're going to get 2 of them. If you want to help me name my farm animals, because I'm terrible at farm animal names, then please hit that join button and I will be submitting a request on my Discord server, the special channel for my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel members only will get a channel. They have a channel on my Discord server, and I'll be asking them to help me name this new goat. New name 1, and I'm going to get a second one. Little new name 1. It's so awful. Let's do a second one. I'm going to purchase another one. Goat. And right there. Oh my goodness. I could use these random names, but I don't want to do that. All right, guys. Be looking for that announcement on my YouTube or my Discord server in the channel for new name too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need the help. So thank you so much, guys, for helping me in the past. Abigail, run, 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 run. We don't want to be around Abigail. Okay. Oh, hey though, Leah. Is Leah one of the people that we are working on our friendships with? I always forget who. Penny. Oh, yes, and Leah. Let's go say hi to Leah. Do we know what Leah likes? Does she like something easy, like a flower or something? Okay, great. Salad, wine. Okay, but she does also like sweet peas, hazelnuts, and blackberries, none of which we have on us at this time. But we can go say hi to her. If you hear any banging from inside my head, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures, so that's okay. Well, it's nice to see you. Okay, so what we're doing here is we are trying to go fishing. Staying away from Abigail, of course. Okay, what I'm going to be doing here is looking at the size of the green bar, and then I'm going to switch bobbers and see if it's smaller. Love my new fishing rod. That green bar is, oh my gosh, it's 1/3 of the size. Oh my gosh, that is huge. That's what I wanted to do, put that back on, and let's see, let's use... Yeah, let's do that one. I just want to see the size. I want to see if the bar is smaller. Probably go... Can I tell? I'm probably go... I have no idea. Okay, it's just above. just above that second notch. Awesome. All right, let's get these down here. These are not what I'm looking for. And then we're going to put this back on. Should take screenshots and then I can compare later, right? It is bigger. So using 2 cork bobbers does make it big, a little bit longer. Cool. I like the bigger green bars because when you're trying to catch something hard, it's so much more easier. Now, Bonker's Busy told me I would be happy when she's already played 1.6 before I was able to. She goes, "You're going to love the new fishing stuff." And I said, yeah, okay. And she was 100% right. Bonker's Busy, longtime supporter of Retired Geek Woman's YouTube channel. Shout out to you and thank you all these years for the help. Come on, I want some jelly. What I'm fishing for right now is river jelly. I don't know any tricks or tips or anything about the river jelly. I think, though... Here we go. I think that you, it just pops up like seaweed and stuff. I think. But I don't remember. I haven't caught very much. But I need 10. I need at least 10 pieces, and then I need to get the cave jelly. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. New fishing rod. New fishing rod. New, we're not using my new bait today. Got a stick. See how that stick popped right up? I think the river jelly stuff does that too, just like the seaweed. I think, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, so much better. Now, obviously we're catching easy fish here. 6 o'clock. I'm looking at my time. I try to keep my episodes down to an hour. Sometimes that's really hard. Oh my gosh, what's that? What was that? That wasn't a regular one. That wasn't a regular chest. That must be a new kind. I don't know. I've never seen it before. Maybe it had the possibility of having much better stuff. I have no idea. I got a new, whatever, dress spinner, increased rate, which I don't want to increase that. I actually want some river jelly. Oh my gosh, 1.6, guys, is just incredible. And I remember I hadn't played for a while. And my son said, hey, have you played Stardew Valley since they did 1.5 update? And I said, oh. Well, he doesn't play it. He just knew about it. And being in the gaming industry, he keeps on top of things. And he keeps on top of things for me, too. Because he knows that I don't always pay attention. But if I had been playing or been on the forums, I would have known about it. But I haven't. So I said, no, I haven't. So that's what I was looking for. And yes, it just goes... So it pulls it out just like the seaweed and stuff like that. Or whatever. So I don't remember if I was home when he told me that or if I was visiting him. He lives in a different state. And so when I was able to travel more easily, I used to go see him and my daughter. I'd take a trip to go see each of them each year. Anyway, I don't remember if I was there or if I was home. And so he told me, it's too slow, talking too much. I don't remember if I was there or whatever. I loaded it up and it's like, holy crud, this is like a whole new game. I mean, I couldn't believe the 1.5 update. I thought, why isn't this 2.0? Whoa, hey, dude. I couldn't believe it wasn't 2.0, and I don't know how they decide those things. I don't know how they decide if it's a 1 point something or if it's a 2 point something. I don't know how that's determined. I'm sure there's something, but I couldn't believe it. It's like a whole new game. We had all new characters. Oh, let's go and get that treasure chest. We had all new landmass and quests, and it was incredible. And then 1.6 was coming, and I knew it would be big. Another treasure chest, Sonic Bobber. Oh my gosh, we are getting overloaded with all kinds of stuff. And so far, one piece of river jelly, and let's see what time we got there, and let's see what time we got here. We got a little more time. Let's keep going. So, you know, I knew 1.6 was going to be big, and I had not played it, and then all of a sudden, here we are, and it's like, my gosh, this is like crazy. There's so much new stuff, which is so cool. And it is like playing a new game. Because there's so much new and different stuff. There's some of the recipes changed, and you know, like this makes fishing less painful. So someday that'll be really important for us when we're working towards 100% completion, and we 820. Guess I wasn't clicking quite long enough. And we have to catch some legendary fish. That's really a challenge. And so this will make it much easier. Thank you. A little bit longer. Uh-oh, it's Abigail, it's Abigail, it's Abigail. Abigail, go the other way. Go the other way. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not talking to Abigail. If you don't know why that is, you have not been watching my series. That's all I got to say about that. There's a whole thing between me and Abigail. And I had someone ask me about that, and yeah, it is a role-playing thing. So it's not a big deal. Just a role-playing thing. People like to role-play. I like to role-play. I just realized I came here. I think did I have some... Yes? No? Yes, I thought there was some resources. Resource 1. We've got some gems. We can put in our mineral chest. Man, look at that. 7. That's incredible. That's a change. So obviously they increased those. But I'm still doing the jade in my crystallariums, which makes a new crystal. Or a new mineral, and I'm doing that because you can trade the jade at the desert trader for staircases, and you can use those to go down into the skull cavern, which I hate. I desperately hate the skull cavern, and it lets you go down really quickly without having to do battle. Alright, let's see these fish. Where's my fish chest? We got this one, which is more tackle type stuff. I didn't use those. I swear I'm just, oh my gosh, I used them almost all up. But that is so cool. Hang on to that, and everything else need to go in this chest. Now let's check this one, because this is more fish, and the other one was like things I don't consider fish, like snails and whatnot. This is, okay, let's start at the top. These are breams. And I have albacore bream. And it is a high quality. We'll go ahead and keep that one. I would like to keep about 5. Funny thing, one of my subscribers said they're the same way. They keep 5. They do like numbers like that. 5 or 10. Like, yeah, I understand that. Sunfish. And is this a sunfish? Keep that one. Okay. And this is a chub, and I think that's my chubs right there. There we go. And that's a regular old bream. And that's a regular old chubs. Okay. So let's kind of get organized so I can see what I'm tossing in the shipping bin. I forgot to put this over there in the resource chest. Shipping bin. Shipping bin, shipping bin, and shipping bin. And then this is our driftwood, which we can put in our trash chest. You can use, it's a recycle bin right there. Okay, let's run that up. And yes, fishing is a good way to make money, especially when you're first starting out. All right, we're up to 6. Need 4 more of those, and I don't, that's sea jelly. I need cave jelly, which we haven't found yet. I believe it's in the, we can get that in the regular mine. I'm pretty sure. And let's see, what am I coming in here for? Here we go. And that's what I plan to do. Go in the regular mine, and I think there's a couple places to fish there. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, what I'm going to start doing is, because it is the 21st day of the year, we need to start making our seeds for the summer season. The biggest thing that I'd love to be able to fill my field with, and I'm not going to go to Paris to get the seeds, is red cabbages. Red cabbage. That's my #1 crop in this season, I think. Now that I said that, I'm not 100% sure. We also do melons. Melons are great. Makes melon wine. And I got to make sure I do have 2 spangles. That's for the by the honey. You always want to plant flowers by the honey. So let's look in what we have as far as this is concerned. So we're going to use 10 of these. Whoop, just 10. I'm going to use 10 of these. And 10 of these. And then let's do, oh, I don't think we're going to have time to do this many. But we got to get going on this. So I'm going to do, in my field, I'm going to do the red cabbages as much as I can, and then I'm going to do the melons. And then I'm also going to do tomatoes around the perimeter. Tomatoes are one of those that you plant once, and then you can continue planting. I mean, it'll continue giving you harvests throughout the season. So you plant it once. So that's why I put them around the perimeter, kind of out of my way. And it helps me keep track of what I'm doing. Yes, I have to be organized in what I'm doing. Organization is my key to maintaining a semblance of sanity. Yeah. So anyway, what I normally do is I want to have approximately at least 500, but preferably 600 of my main crop, and then 200 of my side crop, which in this case would be the tomatoes. And then I do miscellaneous, but I haven't been very good about making sure my miscellaneouses are done ahead of time. I'm hurrying. Okay, I missed one. Where is it? Then we'll do our tomatoes. Oh my gosh, 12:10. And we're right at an hour. So I hate to do that to you guys, but an hour is pretty much as long as, first off, as long as I can talk. Look at those tomatoes. There. It's about as long as I can talk. And it's enough content where it's interesting for you. And there we go. It's interesting for you, and it gives you enough things to watch. But it's not too long so that you don't have time to watch it. So let's look at this really quickly. We got 85. I really got to get very busy on that. Probably next episode, we should probably not goof off. No fishing. Just do seeds for every evening at least, so that I can get that number up to about 600. And then, or between the two of these, if I could do 600 between red cabbage and the melons, then I would be good. So just I'm a little over 100 and something there, 140 there. And then I want to make sure that I have the miscellaneous things too. Summer seeds, I don't plant them. Those are just wild summer seeds. This is corn. Corn's another thing, like the beans were there in the way. So I don't grow a lot of them, just because they're in my way. I don't want to have to walk around their things. Maybe, I don't know. I really should. So anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and let that go for now. It's getting late. Let's go toss this in here. This is the mixed seeds. Those are a resource. That's why I do that. And let's go put the geode away. These little geos really aren't, they really don't have much of anything to offer, but I keep them because they may have something that I would want. So, okay, let's go get in bed. Oh, look at little Harvey. Yes, I'm going to sleep for the night. And time is paused right now. I made it at 1 o'clock. I want to thank you so much for following me along, you guys. I really do. I'm so excited that you all are here. If you haven't already done so, and I know that over 50% of you already have, so thank you so much for that. The rest of you, hit that subscribe button and that bell right there. It lets you know when I have new episodes coming up. You can see that my schedule right now of what I'm playing on my channel, and I stick to that pretty religiously. You'll have to ask the other folks if I do, and I really do stick to that very religiously. The Fun Frolic Friday is, there's so many games that I'd love to be playing. I don't have time to play all of them, so I put them on a wheel and we spin the wheel, and that's the game we play for Friday. I've been cheating the past couple of weeks, and I'm going to probably cheat one more week, and then because there's a game that I wanted to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and go back to my wheel and let the dice fall where they lay. Let the ticker stop where it stops. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have a Discord server, and as I mentioned before, there's a special section there for my YouTube channel members. If you want to become a YouTube channel member, which I would appreciate greatly, there's a button that says join, and you can help out a retired senior gamer YouTube channel. And thank you so much for those of you who already have. You mean so much to me. I appreciate you very much. The most important thing, though, is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.